Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and our playthrough of the Long Dark Wintermute story. We are, of course, back here in the home of the Grey Mother. At the end of the last episode, we were talking with her about some different topics of conversation. Additional topics continued to be added to the conversations that we could have with Grey Mother, and so we had to go ahead and pause in the middle of them to break for the episode. But what I want to do right now is I want to go back to talking with her and continue those conversations. So, Grey Mother. All right, we definitely want to find out about a way out.
Okay. Well, any idea how I can get out of this town? I need to find help.
The old quake closed down most of the roads in and out of town. That was years ago. Blizzard just swept through town after the power went out. As for help, you won't find any out there. You're on your own. We both are.
All right, let's ask her about this mainlander.
You keep calling me a mainlander. Why?
It's what you are, isn't it? From the mainland, an outsider. You don't really belong here, do you?
Okay, but you sound bitter about it.
We lost everything in the collapse. People didn't realize how dependent we'd become. Some were fine with it. Others didn't want the scraps from your table. Created deep rifts in families, communities, scars that never healed. The mainland had become our lifeline, and it was suddenly cut. And so, we suffered.
I guess I don't know much about that history.
I'm not surprised. You mainlanders have always been focused on your own story. Only interested in Great Bear when it had something to give you. If you can't cut it down or dig it out of the ground, what use is it to you?
All right, let's talk about the others.
What really happened here? Seems like people were here recently. Where did they go? Why didn't they call for help or just drive out?
The power went out. Who knows the reason? People started to get cold, hungry. They panicked, started to talk crazy. Others walked here from the highway. Some belonged here. Others were outsiders, like you.
Did anyone see a woman? Brown hair, would have had a tan jacket, a scarf with birds on it. Possibly injured.
There was an outsider woman. I heard her pass through. She wasn't alone. There were angry voices and... But the storm was too loud.
Voices?
I lost the voices and I couldn't get them back.
Voices.
Before, you mentioned hearing voices. Do you remember what you heard?
Memories are gray, misty. I'm trying to remember. It was windy. The blizzard was already waking up. But I heard yelling. A scream.
Was it a woman's voice?
I'm not sure. The voices were thin, far. The blizzard was waking up. Soon there was only wind and darkness. I don't know. I don't remember. It's all cloudy now.
All right, and lastly, power.
The power seems out all over town.
The power's always been spotty here, since the quakes. No money to fix the broken stuff left behind. And nobody from the mainland seemed to care enough to do anything about it.
I'm sure someone will come and fix it.
Nobody's coming to save Milton.
How can you be so sure?
I've learned to hear the difference between something quiet and something abandoned. This goes deeper than just a stillness. It feels like the moments before the world goes to sleep. We're just the last ones left awake to notice it.
Wow. That's quite the stories. Okay, let's poke around a little bit. Ooh, tin of sardines.
Surrounded by snow and nothing.
I didn't realize that would stop his conversation. I just wanted to drink that water. We can, of course, boil more. What I had been hoping... Well, there's nothing in the fridge. Search the freezer. Which is empty. We search any of the cupboards. I do have some energy. Ah, okay. Now the question is, I didn't actually look. Yeah, it doesn't look like... So we do have that cooking pot. I know that we can make water in the cooking pot, and it makes a lot more water than just the tin can we were carrying. Cardboard box. Alright, we are having... Let's go into our menu here. I'd like to check our stats. Okay. Apparently we're still at hypothermia risk, which is interesting to me. I'm hoping that my health is not going down because of the hypothermia risk, because obviously you can see I'm fully warm right now. Okay, so that's not a visibility meter, that's a rested meter. What else do we have here? There's our clothing, what we're carrying in our backpack, and of course that's the fire starting stuff. Okay, here's how we do... Oh. Okay, let's make these quickly. Prepared rose hips. Maybe that's how you make the tea. What else is up here really quickly? Alright. Oh, okay, here's our current mission. People, places, things, and actions. And here's our map. Okay, so here's the, where we're supposed to go for more supplies. So we came down from the radio tower, and we saw the house, so we need to go this direction. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and, cooking slot. Let's make water. Actually... Okay, let's cook these and make some tea. See what happens. Alright, is there anything else around here that we should... Don't shoot me for searching your cabinets. It is very dark. Do we have any sort of light source? Oh, that's a stone. No decoys. And this is, of course, to start a fire, which we can't start indoors. Alright, let's go ahead and put that away. Okay, so at the bottom left, it looks like the meter has gone away about the hypothermia risk. It looks like it's getting dark out, unfortunately. Let's peek. Okay, let's go grab the rose hip tea so it doesn't burn. And then we might not go quite to the gas station yet. Let's take it. And we'll leave that cooking pot here for now, because I'm just going to go, I think, right across the road. Alright. Any wolves I need? Yes, as a matter of fact. Is it chasing that rabbit? I just don't want to attract that wolf, because I don't have anything to defend against it with. Oh, I can't go in the house. Oh, that doesn't help much. I got a newspaper. Does it know where I am? How do I see it? I can't see it because it's behind me. Seems to have been a bad decision. Okay. Sounds like it was after that rabbit. Oof. Okay. Yeah, definitely can't see anything in here. So, we're gonna leave the bank, and we're gonna run back to Grey Mother's house, and we'll probably try to... avoid that wolf. Alright. We'll try to maybe find a light source. It is just, unfortunately, very dark everywhere. There's a cardboard box. Alright, can you perhaps just sleep on the floor? Do I have anything that I can use to sleep with? I don't think I'm carrying a bedroll or anything. No, it does not appear that way. I am unfortunately hungry, and I don't have much food. Okay, so these have percentages. I wonder if these were damaged because of the plane crash. So let's eat this 22% one. Yeah, that didn't do much for my hunger. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, there's a stairs here. Oh, we can at least see a little bit. I apologize, you guys probably can't see much. So I'm going to try to... Ah, bed. Can we sleep for... Let's try to sleep for about 8 hours so that hopefully it's morning time till we wake up. Rest in a bed or a bedroll to restore condition. Okay. I can't see really any better.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
I'm glad he told me. Okay, there you go. Maybe... Where'd the bed go? Maybe 2 more hours? Unfortunately, we're burning calories as we sleep, so this is not the best thing to do in a survival instance, but until I'm able to find a light source, I can't do a whole lot else. Alright, it's getting a little lighter. Let's see if we can't turn the brightness up just a little bit. Alright, I just checked into the options, the game options, and I'm not seeing a way to turn up the brightness, so we're just going to continue trying to sleep, unfortunately, just until it gets light out. There we go. Okay. Much better. Alright. Can we search cupboards? Sewing primer. Oh, sewing kit. I'm not sure what that's for. Repair clothing. Oh, okay. Okay, there's a trunk and it's locked. Can we search any of these things? Cardboard boxes. The crunchy stuff is, I think, those granola bars, but unfortunately they don't appear to have any granola bars in them. Can't take any of that stuff. Toilet. You can get potable water out of the toilet? I mean, I wouldn't drink it, but it's a survival game, so we'll do what we have to. Okay, now that we're here, does she happen to have a lantern anywhere that I could possibly use for when it gets dark? Cardboard box, which is just to be broken down. Like I said, we can't search any of these cupboards. Okay. We can cook in the stove. Alright. Well, we're going to have to go down to the gas station today. We're going to eat our last little bit of food here. Alright, and let's check the stats on that. Where's the tea? Oh, it's a painkiller. Okay, it's cold right now. Alright, so I've got 19.35 out of 30 kilograms. I probably don't want to be carrying all of these sticks. Can I just drop all of them? Imagine they'll be here. Oh, here, drop all. Okay, that got rid of some. This stuff should be here when we get back. I imagine. I'm planning on coming back anyway. Alright, Mackenzie's pants are 23%. Can we repair them? Maybe it'll keep us warmer? Okay, let's go back. We're at 56% now. The gloves are also not great. I don't know how long the sewing kit that we found. I'm assuming that has like a durability. I guess let's try to get everything out of the yellow. Okay. Let's drink some of our toilet water. Okay. Learn to maintain and mend clothing. Speaking of which, I found a book. Probably shouldn't spend too much time here because we do need food. But there was a book that I picked up. Where did it go? Oh, the sewing kit's still pretty good for a while. Okay, I'm not sure where that book went. We are going to go ahead and go. And we're going to head down to the gas station. Try to avoid wolves. And he's over there. I think I'm far enough away. Maybe let's go this way. Ooh. I didn't think that was a hill to fall off of. Since he's out closer to the main street, maybe let's go back here. I know I can search these cars, and I can search the houses. But at the moment, I'm going to focus on the objective of getting down to the gas station. I know I just dropped a whole bunch of sticks, but it was in my way, so we can search all the houses at some point. Oh, okay, so there's the gas station, so we're not that far. And I am just walking at the moment. I'm not gonna... Probably not gonna sprint if I can... Just so I can keep my stamina meter. Because I hear a wolf. And there's some deer. Oh, yep. The wolf is chasing the deer. Dear Lord, are they coming this way? Don't bring the wolf to me. Alright, since we're out here, let's go ahead and check the car. Oh, just heard the wolf again. Did it just get a deer? I just left that hood open. The trick I picked up from the YouTuber I was watching. If you put the hood up, you know which... Oh, lantern! If you put the hood up, you know which ones you've checked. For sure, we're going to equip that. Alright, put it away, because it only has so much fuel. And there's, of course, a guy sitting there, which we will talk to just in a moment. Oh, yes, can of peaches. Open the microwave. Nothing in there. No more cash. Ooh, candy bars. A paddle. No. I think I'm good in breaking things down. I am intentionally not talking to him at the moment. We're probably going to search the gas station here for supplies. And then... Oh, dog food. Good grief. Again, survival situation. I imagine you eat what you have to, but... Can you imagine just sitting down for dinner at your table with your meal of dog food and toilet water? Salty crackers. I imagine those make me thirsty. How's my weight? Maybe I should have left more stuff at Grey Mother's house. Anyways, I'm intentionally not talking to that guy. I think I'm probably going to end up searching this and then finishing up the episode, and then we will actually talk with him the next time that we start up an episode. what can we eat? I imagine it probably is more beneficial to eat this stuff that's most damaged first. And I don't know if those are damaged or if they're... Hopefully they're not spoiling. Ah, more candy bars. No drinks in the drink machine? Still got about 8 kilograms left. Oh, for sure I will take those. So that'll probably be one of the first things that gets left behind if I run out of inventory space. Just because I can melt snow for water. Oh, matches, firewood. Highway robbery. A note describing the location of emergency supplies. Yes, please. Hey, bud, sorry to leave you hanging like this with the storm and the power and everything, but it sounds like it's all gone to hell out at the upper bridge tonight. Car's broken down, a mess, and some rich mainlander won't budge from his truck. Probably thinks we're all a bunch of bandits waiting to rip him off. Usual story. Anyway, me and Jason are going to go up there and see if we can talk some sense into him before the storm gets even worse. I'll sort you out in the morning. Thanks, Peter. Okay. I guess let's take that along. Can I take the hot plate along? Cook myself some stuff on the go. Requires pry bar. I think that I only have one. Okay, so these are... 0.5 warm, 0.5 wind, 5% water. Okay, so the driving gloves are not as good. Oh! That'll take 10 minutes. I'm in the warm. Let's take 10 minutes. Now we have some leather. Alright, in our inventory. Alright, we're getting really close here. Sure. History of the Collapse, Part 1. Right, you guys can read that yourself. I scanned through it quickly, but basically talks about there was a bunch of political instability that caused bedroll. It caused some financial instability in the Canadian area. Okay, I've got 2 hats now. That's great. Ooh. Oh, yes. Accelerant, for sure. That definitely helps with starting a fire. I believe that's a permanent start, or a guaranteed start of a fire. All right, okay. We are officially overweight now. We do need to eat something. Eat the stale chocolate bar. Which put us just underweight. So as long as I don't find anything... Oh, nope, we're definitely taking a tin of coffee along. Because everyone needs coffee. We're still underweight, surprisingly. Okay. I don't see anything else. Just double check around here. So all of these crates and things, they can be broken down for like reclaimed wood to use for starting a fire. All right, but we are going to go ahead and call this an episode here. So if you guys enjoyed the video, feel free to like and comment, and also subscribe so that you're notified of future videos. But for now, my name is Hawk, and this has been The Long Dark, and I will catch you guys next time.